So if you're in the middle of a girth routine or you're in the middle of your PE routine and you have an orgasm, what should you do? You're in the middle of a bath night routine, you accidentally come, or you're jelking, you accidentally have an orgasm. This happens. You know, this, I guess, lends itself to the whole understanding that, first of all, you don't want that to happen. And if it's happening, you want to try to prevent that from happening. That way it doesn't happen in sex. But occasionally accidents happen where it feels too good and you do have an accident. If that's the case, it's going to stop your girth routine because you're going to go flaccid. But it's a good opportunity to not just throw the baby out with the bathwater. At that point, if you end up having an accident and you do have an orgasm, then you can just go right into a stretching routine and take advantage of that time. Or the refractory time where you're not able to get an erection, it's a perfect time to stretch because your penis now is not going to be resisting that stretch in any way. So if you accidentally have that happen, then I suggest just clean up and just go into a stretching session, take advantage of it, wait an hour and a half, your refractory period's over and you can get your girth routine in. But it's better to not do that. And if it's happening, you want to practice some preventive methods, some edging or ballooning work where you're getting close to the point of orgasm and you're using different techniques to stop yourself from having the orgasm. That way you last longer in sex, or you last longer when you're in bed with your girlfriend or with your wife or whatever. So I think it's important that along with gaining size, you also want to gain better use of your equipment. So you want to be able to use your penis in better ways. So understanding the cycle of how you have an orgasm, why you're having it, how to prevent it, how to stop it, using different like Kegels, or using reverse Kegels, or using different methods to stop that, it's important. That kind of discipline is important to lasting longer in bed. You don't want to go and have sex and just, you know, get off in the first 30 seconds and lose all that fun because you don't have control over that part of yourself. So it's better to practice that in edging or in ballooning, where, you know, maybe you're jelking or you jerk off a little bit and you get yourself to the point where you're almost ready to have an orgasm, then you stop and you think about something else, or you practice different mantras, or you use different squeezing techniques to wait off the orgasm, or to bring it back and then bring yourself back up again, get close to that point of return and stop again. So learning these techniques of where your point of return, no return is, where you've gone too far, and oh, that's too far, then it's too late. So you want to really learn that gray area as you're coming to the point of no return to stop yourself. And there's really a whole lot of different techniques around it. There's breathing techniques where you can breathe certain ways. If you on the members site, there's a whole section just dedicated to different techniques around premature ejaculation and how to prevent it and how to become stronger. But I'll put a link actually right here for you guys so you can just check out below and see some of those techniques. But usually what you're going to find around that is you're going to use Kegels, reverse Kegels, breathing, thinking. I mean, a lot of the times with me, if I ever had problems with premature ejaculation, it was just because I was thinking way too much about the sex, and I was just way too excited, and I was concentrating so much on the good feeling that I lost touch of that little bit of discipline you need to have. So for me, it's really a mental thing, and I try to keep a balance of the thoughts and make sure the thoughts aren't too crazy that I'm going to shoot off too soon, but they keep things at bay. It's almost a balance. And then also having good breathing techniques and learning that Kegel, reverse Kegel sequence that works best for you to keep keep yourself. If I had sex today, I could go for hours without, orgasm. I could come on command. I pretty much have complete control of my body now. You learn that in penis enlargement. As you gain in size, you gain an awareness about your body and so forth. So there's a lot of extra bonuses that come with penis enlargement than just gaining size. You learn mastery about your your sexuality, how when you're gonna have orgasm, how long you want to have sex. It's really a great thing when you have the mastery of those skills. So you'll learn a lot more about yourself than just gaining size with PE.